Hello? Did you hear the crow? Is that a warning? Turn back. Ooh. my heart rate is up. I mean, I just don't want to mess with anything that doesn't want to be messed with. But I hope and I think, I mean, they would know, right? They would know that I have good intentions. Right? I hope so. But anyway, if I don't see you soon, then maybe the witches took me and put me in their cauldron. Oh boy. Can you tell? Can you tell the smoke coming out? I don't know. Can't believe it's been a year since I was here. Woo, Penang! It's so weird. I've kind of been keeping away from here. Some of the comments on my last video, if you didn't see my first video 1 year ago, I'll leave a link in the description box so you can see what happened there. But I mean, I read all the comments and some of them freaked me out a bit. I won't lie. Like, it's weird because I have this deep respect for all this kind of stuff. At the same time, I'm so curious and just like intrigued by the whole thing. But I want to be respectful, but I don't honestly know how. Like, I don't know where the line is drawn. I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to disturb anything. I don't want to mess with stuff that can mess with me. I mean, come on. Like, you don't want to do that. So, yeah. I guess I should have done a bit more research maybe before venturing out here again. Oh well. I'm here. Let's see what the witch or the witches has been up to. Well, first of all, I can tell you right away that the boat... Oh my god. Did you hear that? Something big just fell out of the tree. I mean, it could have been one of those pine cones, but like... just as I stopped to show you the bones. Okay. Okay. So the bones are still here. You see them? I mean, those are kind of creepy to me. They're also pretty high up, so it would make sense that no one would take them down. But at the same time, like, we have so many big storms, and I mean, it's been a whole winter, which, oh, it's kind of weird that it's still up there, but oh well. So last time, if you remember, there were some like non-organic items, like a CD disc and some stuff, and that seems to be gone. This is where the ghost used to be. Right here, the ghost used to be. So that's gone. Maybe, I mean, I'm totally speculating, but I feel like if there are a witch or witches here and they're like close to nature, I don't know what to say, but like, I mean, I would guess that they wouldn't appreciate if someone is putting up some non-organic items or something that doesn't go well with their practices or religion. But I also felt like, because this is the forest, the actual forest, and at night there's no lights, nothing here, so it gets pitch black. And if you want to have some meeting or something, I felt like, because they were all like reflective stuff, I feel like maybe they put it up to find the way, because it's not in like a super obvious spot in the forest. But oh well. I don't see any CDs. There were some hanging along this way, and this is the path. So we have this one that is okay, and we have this one. Oh, Coco chose the witch path. Well, okay then. I guess he should. I mean, animals have that sense of things, right? Like, they have more senses than people. They're more sensitive to stuff. So he should feel if there's danger here. And he doesn't seem to care. He's like, what? Okay, let's see now. So first of all, clearly the first eye is still there. And oh yes, this baby, that's huge. This, would you call that a pentagram? What would you call this? What would you call this? Wooden, huge thingamabob. I don't know exactly what order I took things last time, but here's another eye on the tree. It's getting a bit worn, which is to be expected. And there's another big, it's like separate pieces. There's this big in the middle, and then there's on the sides 3 pieces hanging. One with some like twigs and branches, and there's some sticks, and in the middle there's some other constellation. I so wish I could show you better somehow. Maybe I'll try to edit something in to make it more clear. But it really does like melt into the whole scenery. So if you don't know it's here, I mean, I'm sure so many people just walk past here like, oh yeah. And here's the tree. I mean, obviously this hasn't changed. The twisted tree. Ooh, girl, like it's twisted all the way to the top. Can someone explain to me if that's like a normal thing, like a natural occurring thing? I'm sure it could be. I just never heard about it or seen it before. And I was born and I lived in Sweden my whole life, which means I've seen a lot of forest and a lot of trees, but I've never seen the twisted sister. So if there's any tree experts out there, feel free to let us all know in the comments. So another faded eye. The fact that they're faded, could that mean that the witch is not here anymore? That would they maybe fill it in, you think? If they were still using this spot, maybe they moved. Oh, up there is another big branch. Like they're all kind of different. Models, shapes. Oh yes, and the voodoo type. It's kind of hard to see. It's right there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have to check my previous video myself, but I think that there were more. I can only see one, like voodoo. Maybe you see it better from here. You see that hanging? I mean, is this disrespectful what I'm doing? I'm just like honestly curious, fascinated, intrigued. Like I don't mean any harm. I'm just like honestly like kind of thrilled that, I don't know. Oh, another thing. On our walk here, Coco, come Poopa, come Poopa. He's hesitating. On the walk here, Coco was kind of jumpy, like jumping at small noises and sounds that he doesn't usually. Maybe it's just because it's Spooktober. Was this dirty the whole time? Oh man, I'm sorry if it was. Anyway, oh yeah. Come to mama. Here's the big Mama Jamma with all the eyes. I don't know what that means. Like there's all these trees surrounding with eyes, like a circle, and then boom, and then this one in the middle with all the eyes. It must mean something, right? Maybe this is like a maypole or something. I don't know. And this huge one that's like probably as big as a person if you would take it down. Like huge Mama Jamma. What do you see, Coco? Is there a witch here? Are you scared? Is it okay? He's like, I don't know. Looking. Do you feel any energies here, Coco? Can you talk to the spirits? Tell them to be nice, because we like them. Okay? Okay? He say okay. Oh yes, now I remember some stuff. There were some new things like bottles with stuff in it. I wonder if that's still here. Okay, I can, yeah. Oh, there's something new. Holy moly. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh my God. It's so high up. I hope you can tell. There's like bones. I think those were here the last time. But then right above it, like right there, there's some like threading and looks like pearls, could be teeth. What the heck is that? It looks like a dream catcher, except it's not closed. It's like open. Oh, I wish I had longer arms. Can you see that? And then above that, there's another shape like the ones we've seen before, but a bit smaller. How do they get up that high? Like this is the ground. Bam! 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 Obviously, there's a lot of stuff around here that is more easily explained, like this broken tree. I mean, of course, stuff like that happens in a forest. But it just seems like it's very convenient that it's right next to this place. But again, maybe they chose this place for specific reasons that we don't know, or I don't know. I'm gonna snoop around some more and then I'll get back. That's a big anthill. Good job, ant. I looked some more. I tried to find those bottles that I remember from last year. Those are really the only things, except for the CD stuff and the ghost. But I couldn't find any. And yeah, I mean, maybe it's there somewhere because it's pretty sneakily done. So maybe I'll have to go back and do a thorough search, but I got a bit spooked when there was other people close nearby. Oh my God, I just had an idea. I don't even know if I want to do that. I could go back to the witch's forest, maybe at night. It's early in the morning. I literally just woke up, put my hat on, and that's why you get this beautiful morning voice. Ooh. Let's see how low I can go. Ooh. Like an actual swamp queen. Anyway, go watch my first video and see if you can see anything missing or anything new, maybe, because I was filming a lot and maybe there's something I didn't even notice. That would be creepy and cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you soon. Just when I thought that it was over, what the heck is this? I mean, it looks like a weird bird's nest. This is not how they usually look in Sweden, with no roof. I mean, they could be a roof before, but what are those? What do those mean?